What's up guys, it's my geography channel, and for this video we're going to be doing New Jersey. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I've just been busy. I've been going to a lot of places and it's been a while, but now I can post. So New Jersey is a state in the North Atlantic mid-states. It's in the east of the U.S. It borders Delaware to the south, Pennsylvania to the west, and it borders New York to the north. The capital is Trenton, and Trenton sits right on the beautiful Delaware River, and Trenton sits right on the border between Pennsylvania. The closest city in Pennsylvania next to New Jersey is Morrisville, which is only a couple of minutes away from Trenton. And this river here is the Delaware River, where the Delaware River flows from the Atlantic Ocean. And we can even show you Trenton, New Jersey right now. Okay, let's go to Trenton. Right now, you are looking at Trenton, New Jersey. Over there, that's Pennsylvania. The river you see here is the Delaware River. And this is Trenton. If you can see what that says, Trenton makes the world takes. That's a nice saying. Trenton is a nice, beautiful city, and New Jersey is really diverse too. And there's also Mercer County. Mercer County has New Jersey's capital named Trenton. Anyway, now we're going to be talking about when was New Jersey founded a state. New Jersey was founded on December 18th, 1787, which is above Maryland, Pennsylvania, and I think another state. Now we're going to be talking about the population of New Jersey. So New Jersey is a really big state, obviously, and it has lots of major cities like Trenton, Vineland, Cape May, which is the most southern tip of New Jersey, Atlantic City, which touches the Atlantic Ocean, and it's almost like Ocean City. And then there's Toms River, and then Jersey City, the city that's really close to New York City. So the population of New Jersey is skyrocketing. I mean, it's not like high, but New Jersey's population is always going up because lots of people like to move there. The population in 2021 was 9,267,000,000 in 2021. So Pennsylvania is above it. Thing. Just imagine, New York City has 8.8 million and New Jersey has 9 million. New York almost has more than New Jersey, and by one city, which is the beautiful NYC, or short for New York City. Now we're going to be talking about New Jersey cities. So first there's Jersey City. Jersey City is a city right on the border between New York, and it sits right on the Hudson River. The Hudson River starts from the Atlantic Ocean. It starts from the lower bay. It starts from the Atlantic Ocean and makes its way passing New York and Jersey City, and eventually it makes its way, and the Hudson River eventually makes it to Albany, the capital of New York, right here. This is the Hudson River. You can see the water here, Hudson River. And the Hudson River eventually does stop. It goes past Saratoga Springs in upper New York. Jersey City. Some people have always been wondering. Some people want to move to New Jersey because of the culture. It's diverse. It's expensive, but New Jersey, it can be worth it sometimes. Now, some people have some questions about Jersey City. Is Jersey City worth to live in? Is it good? Is it expensive or not? Is it cheap? I'll tell you, I'm not going to give my opinion. I'm just going to give it a fact, so don't get offended. But if you live in Jersey City, or if you live in any city in New Jersey that's really close, New Jersey, I'm not trying to be mean, but New Jersey is kind of like a wannabe New York, because New Jersey kind of just is like New York, just slightly different. It doesn't have tall buildings like New York, and it's expensive. Jersey City is really expensive to live in, and because most of New Jersey is really expensive. Even Trenton is basically the same as Jersey City. And Atlantic City, it's also expensive down the south there, because it is really a big city. Most big cities are always expensive, but on the bright side, New York City and Chicago are one of the most biggest cheap cities you could live in. And Philadelphia is actually not too far behind. And Yonkers is also a pretty nice place too. I'm not trying to be mean, but if you all live somewhere near Jersey City, like 10 or 15 minutes away from Jersey City or New York, just live in New York. Because even though New York is cheaper than Jersey City, because this whole state of New Jersey is really expensive to live in. So you might as well just live in New York anyway. But Jersey City has some very high attractions. You can also visit the Statue of Liberty, yes. And some people also have some questions. As we all know, Jersey City is right on the border with NYC, and it's bordered by the Hudson River. But some people have some questions about the Statue of Liberty. Most people would think the Statue of Liberty is in New York, because in cartoons or in shows, when people go to New York, they go to the Statue of Liberty. Most people think it's in New York, but actually, it's really not if you really think about it. Why? Because let me show you the border of New Jersey by the Hudson River. If you can see this white line right here, this is the border. This is New Jersey, this is New York. And then the border stretches along the Upper Bay and then eventually making it to the Newark Bay. But look, if you go to the Statue of Liberty, let's find it right here. This is the Statue of Liberty, and look at the borderline. The border, if you can see the borderline, it's in New Jersey, but New York owns the Statue of Liberty. So the Statue of Liberty is in New Jersey. It just New York owns it. That's all. It's really confusing because New York City owns the Statue of Liberty. It's just in New Jersey still. So New Jersey doesn't have any control of it. It's just in the state. So basically, it's like a river. A river can go into different countries, but one country can own the river. It just goes into the country. That's all. Now but this is about New Jersey, so let's get into it. We're going to be talking about all of New Jersey's big cities, and we're going to be talking about them. So first, there's Jersey City, which is the biggest and the most populated city in New Jersey, with a population of 290,000, almost 300 million. It is skyrocketing up there. And Atlantic City sits right on the beautiful Atlantic Ocean. And New Jersey does have a pretty long coastline. It is like the coastline 4 times of Maryland if you really look at it. Well, actually like 3.5 times of Maryland. Well, actually no, like a lot of times. Atlantic City is the most diverse city. The diverse you can find a lot of Indians in New Jersey, because New Jersey is home to a bunch of Indians. You can find a lot of African Americans. You can find some whites up north and some in the south and the central too. But Indians are really taking over the population of Atlantic City, because Atlantic City is probably one of the most diverse cities you can find in New Jersey. And Trenton is really not that far behind, I'd really say. And Trenton is also the capital of New Jersey, and it sits right on Mercer County, which has the capital of New Jersey, which is the beautiful city of Trenton. Now, we are going to be talking about how many counties are there in New Jersey. So, obviously, there's Mercer, like I said, which has the capital of New Jersey, which is Trenton. Anyway, there are 21 counties in New Jersey. And Cape May is actually Cape May is a city, and it's also a county in New Jersey. And I just want to tell you, Cape May is the most southern tip you'll ever find in New Jersey. Okay. Now we're gonna be talking about the rivers in New Jersey. As we all know, the United States is kind of home to a bunch of rivers, because the United States has so many types of rivers. It's the Delaware River, the Missouri River, it has the Ohio River, it has the Kentucky River, it has the Mississippi River, it has a bunch of rivers. It even has what else? It has Rio Grande, which is in Mexico and the United States. It starts from Colorado, goes into New Mexico, into the border. So the United States is home to a bunch of rivers in the world. But anyway, now New Jersey. So the rivers we're going to be talking about is going to be the Delaware River. The Delaware River is a river starting from the Atlantic Ocean, and it makes its way into the Delaware Bay. And the closest in New Jersey, Delaware and New Jersey actually share the bay. The bay is named after the beautiful state named Delaware. And then New Jersey also shares the bay too. Cities right on the Delaware Bay are Cape May. It's on the Atlantic Ocean too. Lawrence, Doane, and there's Greenwich. There's Salem and Newcastle. Newcastle is in Delaware, and Pennsville Township. Not Pennsylvania, Pennsville Township. It's also on the Delaware River too. Okay, and Vinland is not on the Delaware River or the Delaware Bay, but it's really close. Okay, now we're going to be talking about rivers like I said. So there's the Delaware River. The Delaware River is a river starting from Delaware. It makes its way up New Jersey, passing through Wilmington, and the river also connects with the river in Delaware called the Christiana River. The Christiana River is named after the city in Delaware called Christiana, which is home to beautiful malls and nice restaurants. And over there it's pretty vibrant, especially and if you go to the Christiana Mall, I really recommend going to because it's really nice over there and it's vibrant with a lot of stores to visit. The Delaware River makes its way up north, in the states that share the Delaware River. So there's states that have the Delaware River. Delaware has the Delaware River, obviously, because it's named after Delaware. So Delaware has it. New Jersey has it because remember when I said Trenton's on the Delaware River. So New Jersey has the Delaware River. The Delaware River passes through Philadelphia, and Philadelphia is in Pennsylvania. So Pennsylvania has it, and the Delaware River makes its way up north. And eventually it makes its way into New York. As you can see, let's try to find it. The Delaware River makes its way into New York. So New York, New Jersey, Delaware, and Pennsylvania share the river. Maryland does not have the river. Maryland is really close to a bunch of states. Like, if you really think about it, okay, if some of us know Elkton. Elkton is a city in Maryland, which is really, really close to the Delaware River. It's close to Glasgow, Wilson, and Newark, and not that far from Christiana. So there's lots. So Maryland is really close to a bunch of states like New Jersey. It does border Pennsylvania. Okay. So New Jersey has the Delaware River, and then there's the Hudson River, like I said. The Hudson River starts from the Atlantic Ocean, and so it starts from the Atlantic Ocean, it goes into the lower bay, and it makes its way into New Jersey, and it also passes through New York, and the Hudson River also connects with the East River. The East River is a river starting from the Atlantic Ocean, and it's in New York, but it does flow into the Hudson River, and the Hudson River starts from the Atlantic. So the Hudson River starts from the Atlantic Ocean. It starts from New Jersey, but it does pass through New York. It passes through Jersey City. It passes through Hoboken, which is a city close to New York, and eventually it makes its way up north. It passes through Yonkers, which is the most safest city in New York, and I recommend visiting there. The Hudson River makes its way up north, and eventually it reaches the capital of New York, Albany. It does go around Saratoga Springs. And eventually the river is, let's try to find it. The Hudson River is right here. And eventually the Hudson River empties into the Stewart's Bridge River, and that's where the Hudson River stops. And the Hudson River stops right here. And then we're going to be looking at this river, which is my favorite. My favorite river is the Salem River. The Salem River is really not that long. Let's go find it. Okay. It's right here. The Salem River isn't really that long. The Salem River connects with the Delaware River. It's really not that long. It just starts from like up here, and it just empties into the Delaware River. So it's not really that long. It's like only 35 miles. It's not that much. I mean, not miles, millimeters. It's not really that long, I'd say. And then they're going to do another river, and this river is going to be the Lawrence Brook. The Lawrence Brook, we'll go find that one. Okay, let's go find it. It's on my keyboard, okay. Oh yeah, there is a city called Lawrence Brook. But anyway, the Lawrence Brook is just a little creek. It's not really considered a river that much. Now we'll go do the Black River instead. That's kind of nice. Okay. The Black River is a river in New Jersey. It's a branch. It does connect with another river. It's not really that long too. Okay, and now in New Jersey, well, we're going to talk about the biggest county. What is the biggest county in New Jersey? Is it Cape May? Is it Hudson? Is it Mercer? We'll talk about it. So Burlington County is the most largest county in New Jersey state, and the smallest is actually Hudson. Hudson is a county in the northern part of New Jersey, which is one of the most which is on the list of the northern part. The Hudson County sits right on the Hudson River. I think that's why it's called Hudson River, because of the county. Okay, now that's it for New Jersey. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.